Hey, are you ready for advanced phrases with on? We all know prepositions are difficult in English. Today, I don't want you to think about rules. No grammar rules. We're just thinking about the preposition on in these common phrases. I want you to memorize all of these. That's all you need to do today. Memorize. Easy, right? Number 1, on fire. This is a fun one. Is this literal? Does this mean we are literally on fire? No. This means performing extremely well now. Better than usual. It's a positive thing. When you're on fire, it's positive. Number 1, I'm on fire today. Everyone is laughing at all of my jokes. Wow. Number 2, that football team is on fire right now. They are winning every match. Win, 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 win. They're on fire. Ooh, he's on fire with his English lately. He's doing really well. The emotion I want you to think about is, wow, you're on fire, on edge, on edge. This means nervous, anxious, or unable to relax. Look at the little picture. It's kind of like you are literally on the edge of something. That would make you really nervous, right? So when you're on edge, think about, you're literally on the edge of something. I feel on edge before exams. A little bit nervous. Number 2, she's been on edge all day while waiting for her medical results. You know, have you had that experience? You're just waiting for an important call. You're gonna be on edge. You're gonna be anxious. Are you okay? You seem on edge today. On the rocks. On the rocks. We're usually speaking about relationships or business. This means having serious problems. It will fail soon. The feeling is that it will fail soon. So when I imagine the phrase on the rocks, it's like this woman here. Imagine actually lying on rocks. Are you comfortable? No. Is there a problem? Yes. Number 1, their marriage is on the rocks. I hope they don't get a divorce. Number 2, after a few scandals, the actor's career was on the rocks. Nobody wanted to hire him. He had a bad reputation. His career was on the rocks. Number 3, I think their friendship is on the rocks after the argument. And an argument is when two people fight using their words. So how are they doing? I think their friendship is on the rocks. Would you like today's notes? If you just want to download the notes, you want to study offline, you want it all there, become a member. I would love to see you there. And I have something really exciting to announce that's starting Friday. Ooh, my microphone. Join Gravotion. Beginning Friday, we have a May writing challenge. One of my members inspired me to do this. So this is what's going to happen. Every day, starting on Friday, a new topic will be posted in the Gravotion community. This gives everyone the opportunity to write about that topic. There are 31 days in May, 31 topics. You can see all the topics there on the screen, but I have also printed off, let me show you. I have also printed off the topics because I will also be doing the challenge. So if you want to practice thinking in English, if you want to practice your writing, join Gravotion for the month of May, and you can do it every day, and you can see what other members are writing. Remember, this is not about perfect English. All levels are welcome, and do not worry about your mistakes. That's not important. The most important thing is that you think in English and get your ideas out there. That will help you improve. On thin ice. So we have thick and then we have thin. On thin ice. This means you are in a risky situation. You could be in trouble soon. Look at this picture here. We have a man who is literally on thin ice. If this ice breaks, a shark's gonna eat him. He's on thin ice. Number 1, Tom's on thin ice with his boss after being late again. He might get fired. He's on thin ice. You're on thin ice if you keep missing deadlines. It could be risky. She knew she was on thin ice after that mistake. Like, ooh, I probably shouldn't make any more mistakes. I could lose my job. I could lose my friendship, for example. Number 4, do you really want to say that to me? You know you're already on thin ice. Imagine a couple arguing. Do you really want to make that comment? Do you really want to say that to me? You know you're on thin ice. On my case. On my case. Someone is constantly criticizing or bothering you about your behavior, your life choices. When I think about on my case, I think about a little fly. Look at this picture here. Why did you do that? You need to stop doing that. Why aren't you doing that? It's just like, oh, get away. That's the feeling. There's this annoying fly around you, just criticizing you. So, first example, my parents are on my case about finding a job. They're asking me questions every day. How many jobs did you apply for? Did you get any responses? You have to work on your resume. Little flies around you. Number 2, Ollie is on my case again. I told him that I can't finish the project without the client's signature, but he keeps bothering me. My wife's on my case again about buying a new car. On my way. This means I am coming. I will reach the destination. Look at this car. The car is on its way. It's a really, really common one. I'm on my way to work. This means I am going to work. Don't worry, I'm on my way. This is something really common that you can message to someone. Like if you're late, you're meeting a friend for a coffee, you're meeting your study buddy and you're late, you can message them and say, I'm on my way. This means you are coming and you will be there soon. Number 3, she's on her way to the airport. She's going to the airport. We're on our way home now. He called to say he's on his way. He'll be here in 20 minutes. On the go. On the go. Busy. Never stopping. Think. Go, 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 go. Number 1, I'm always on the go during the week. I don't get any breaks. Number 2, Jim is constantly on the go. He hardly ever takes a day off. Number 3, I can't imagine Danielle on vacation. She's always on the go. I can't imagine her relaxing. And last example, it's hard to take care of yourself when you're always on the go. Yep, it's hard to think about your health, how you're feeling when you're constantly busy, you're constantly moving. Put on blast. Put on blast. This means to publicly criticize or expose someone. So it's very informal, but it means you publicly criticize. You put someone on blast. Justin Bieber puts paparazzi on blast. Put someone on blast with video of him. Ooh, typo. Video of him being followed. This has to stop. This headline means Justin Bieber publicly criticized the paparazzi. He put them on blast. Number 1, the director was put on blast for his mistreatment of the cast and crew. Director meaning a movie director. We have cast and crew. Cast, they're the people who act in the movie. The cast, actors and actresses. Crew, everyone who helped with the production, like the lighting, the sound, the set. So, he was put on blast. He was publicly criticized. TikTok users put the influencer on blast for her insensitive remarks. On track. This means progressing as planned, doing well. When I think about on track, I think about train tracks. Look at this picture. Those are train tracks. You know, it's what a train goes on. So if you're on track, you're really following the right direction. You're not going right, you're not going left, you're on track and you're checking all those boxes. The project is on track to finish on time. Everything is getting done. Number 2, all of my students are on track to getting a good score on their test. All of them, they're doing well. We're getting through the units easily. They're doing well on their quizzes. They're all on track. Number 3, even with the visa delays, the business trip to Japan is on track. It's okay if the visas were late. It's fine. Everything is progressing smoothly. On the fence. What's a fence? Fence is that wooden thing in the picture. You know, it divides people's homes. It's a barrier. That's a fence. This woman is literally on the fence. She's undecided, not sure what to choose. I'm in the middle. Do I go that way or do I go that way? She's on the fence. Number 1, I'm on the fence about moving abroad. Abroad means to a different country, not my country. I'm on the fence. Number 2, have you made a decision? I'm still on the fence, to be honest. I don't know. Many voters are on the fence. They don't know who to vote for. Number 4, Kim's still on the fence about leaving her job. But she has to decide by Friday. She only has a few more days. So here on the fence, you don't know yet. You're undecided. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.